you ever get the chance to meet Nicki? So y'all, I had this one. Okay, I'm gonna say it fully. When Madison went and met Nicki for Queen Radio, I was actually supposed to go. I'm not gonna say why I didn't go, but I was. I ended up. I actually. The funny thing is, um, I got to the gate. I got to the gate to get on the plane, and because the person who bought me the plane ticket at the time, I wasn't making money like that. I don't think I had. And I think, ooh, let me tell this story. I'm actually tell this story. So, I'm gonna try to tell it safely without saying too much, but I can only tell the truth, okay? And I'm not trying to be offensive. So I was asked to go to Queen Radio. However, I had to get my own plane ticket, right? At the time I did not have the money to get my own plane ticket. Now I had the money, but I just would have been in a bind. Like I would have had absolutely no money to my name, and I would have had to bank on me receiving payment that week and the plane ticket still being low enough for me to go, right? And so I asked everybody. I was like, "Hey, you have money? You have money?" I asked everybody. Everybody said, "No, they don't got it. They can't do it." Right? I then hit up my friend who lives in Abu Dhabi. It's real life shit, y'all. Okay, don't be laughing at me on the other side of the screen. I hit up my friend who lived in Abu Dhabi, who was a doctor, who was dating my other friend. Y'all heard me sometimes talk about this story. That time I went to New York City and I was headlining Slay Fest, and my friend met this doctor from Abu Dhabi, and he ended up just taking us on like a 2-week whirlwind of baps. Like, bitch, we was staying downtown New York. We was eating out every day. It was black trucks. We was shopping. We was getting new shit. My friend got the bulk of it, but I was a Niecy in the situation. But I got me something too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looked out for me and still looked out for me. Him and my friend ain't friends. I'm like, bitch, you fucked up that bad. Like, damn, bitch, you should have met me first. We'll still be. You know what I'm saying? It's something about me that will attract a man that got some status in his life. That's why I can't be fucked up with all this shit, this cane and shit like that, bitch. I'm trying to da one day. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. Anyways, I hit him up and he bought my plane ticket. He bought me a round trip to go with Madison to go see Nicki Minaj. I got to the gate, y'all. And this is how I know one day I am gonna meet this woman, because I did everything I was supposed to. I took a leap of faith. By God, I know, I claim right now, I know I'm gonna meet Nicki Minaj. I know I'm gonna work with her. I know she's gonna know who I am. I know this, I know. Because one, I'm a talented bitch. I can rap, and I actually love what I do, and it's not a gimmick, right? I got to the gate to check in because, sorry, I got to the gate to check in because my friend lived in Abu Dhabi. It flagged it, and I had to present the card at the gate. Because I did not have the actual card that was paid for it, I had to then present another card so the payment could go through. I didn't have the money to do it, so I ended up not going to LA and not meeting Nicki Minaj when Madison went for Queen Radio. I was so hurt and crushed that day. When I say I was hurt and crushed, but I took it as like, Lord, I did everything that I could. I got up out of the bed. I saw it through until I couldn't see it through no more. I know you're going to reward me sometime down the line. I know you are. Like, I just know you are. And so I'm holding on to the fact that if I was able, honestly, without asking, was able to pull in people like Candy Burris, Miss Pat, Spice, Carlos King, Carlos King, Dr. Heavenly, Quad, Fox Soul, Hulu, Netflix, Tyra Banks. I was able to call these people in without actually calling it. The one person I am calling in, baby, I gotta believe I'm gonna get her one day. I done got everybody else that I wasn't even trying to. Nene Leaks, pal. Me and Nene be in the DMs. Kim. After I went and promoted, they had booked me to promote at her thingy one time back in, I think, 2021. Me and Nicki Minaj gonna link up one day. It's gonna be epic.